Joe Mackenzie here, your watercolor coach. Today I remembered a lesson that I had been taught a long time ago. I was taught this lesson by my mother-in-law Doris, who's one of the smartest women I have ever known. Her wisdom is the wisdom of the ages. And here's what she taught me. I have a freezer here in my house in Vermont. It is a very big freezer, the size of a refrigerator, and it's in the basement. Well, that freezer had the door had been left slightly open. I didn't know that, and it probably had been open for about a week. And I went downstairs into the basement, and I saw that the freezer door was open, and all the contents of the freezer were destroyed. Things had defrosted, of course. And so there's no question that everything was ruined, and I would have to do something about it. But at the time, I was working full-time, and my husband, I know, was out of town and for an extended period. And I went into an absolute panic spiral. So I called my mother-in-law and I said, what do I do? And she said, Joe, this is what you do. Go downstairs and close the freezer door. Well, I couldn't believe it. She said, that's all you have to do. Just close the freezer door. And she was absolutely right. So that's what I did. I closed the freezer door, food refroze. Of course, it needed to be gotten rid of later, but I did that when I had some help and more time to sort through it all. And she taught me a really important lesson that's come back to me over and over again. When there's a huge problem and I don't know what the solution is, sometimes the best thing I can do is not make a decision about it at all, or park it, so to speak. And so sometimes I call that a close the freezer door moment. And I'm so grateful to her for teaching me that. So that's my tip for the day. Remember to keep the whites of your paper white and your paints wet. Mass for value, mix for color. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.